This is a research paper presented in a video format by Dr. Ravi Subbiah on how to make a real, accessible, friendly city in a holistic manner with a synthesis of sensitivity, mindset, awareness, vision, and human touch. All across the globe, accessible able cities are ones that have 4-lane expressways, metro trains, skylines, speed trains, airports, malls with an art museum or even a zoo that every citizen can access. When people of all socio-economic strata are mainstreamed and all have equal access to world-class infrastructure, that is indeed an accessible, friendly city. The reality in countries like India, unfortunately, are that specially abled are at the bottom of the pyramid so far as the government and private organizations are concerned, both in thought and action. All laws for persons with disabilities, including the 1995 Act, are only on paper. The Parliament of India enacted the Persons with Disabilities Equal Opportunities Protection of Right and Full Participation Act 1995, which caused obligations on appropriate government and local authorities for creating accessible and barrier-free societies, but they are not implemented anywhere in the country. Dr. Ravi Subbiah has conducted a research in the cities of Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Thane and nearby cities over the span of 20 years and presents what a real accessibly able city is. An accessible able city is where the differently abled are given dignity and equality by providing quality infrastructure like access, education, employment, health services and recreation. According to the last census, persons with disabilities in Mumbai and its suburbs are more than 20 lakhs. The need of the hour is a collaborative effort of the state government, NGOs, educational institutions, and the private sector to implement this basic human right that the specially abled are entitled to as per the Constitution. Here is what is needed. Removal of architectural barriers from school, colleges, or other institutions, imparting vocational and professional training. Installation of auditory signals at red lights at public roads for the benefit with visual handicap. Causing curb cuts and slopes to be made in pavement for the easy access of wheelchair users. Engraving on the surfaces of zebra crossing for the blind or persons with low vision. Engraving on the edges of railway platform for the blind or persons with low vision. Devising appropriate symbols of disability. Appropriate government and local authorities should have ramps. Public buildings should have braille symbols and authority signals in elevators and lift. Ramps in hospitals, primary health center and other medical care and rehabilitation institutions. Places of recreation like theatre, multiplexes, auditorium, parks, gardens must have wheelchair access. Domestic tourist destination must take into consideration requirement of specially abled traveler from accessible transportation, accessibility within hotel facilities, and travel operators to provide tailored packages to persons with disabilities. Employment should be reserved for persons with disabilities as per the Act of 1995. Health services must have insurance policies for the specially abled. Architects, builders and urban planners must have holistic thinking and planning while designing infrastructure so that from curb cuts, sidewalks, roads and footpaths to all modern facilities and amenities in the city become specially able friendly. Let's not forget that a specially able friendly city is also a senior citizens friendly city. Every year with 20% of the Indian population retiring, the number of senior citizens is increasing as well. And accessibility and mobility across cities for them too is a major hurdle and challenge. Dignity to a specially abled comes at a negligible cost. It's more of a deeper understanding of making our built environment inclusive and granting a specially able the honor of independent mobility. It is more of an attitude and a mindset which can transform our cities. Only when a city becomes a specially able friendly city offering a good quality of life to all its residents can it truly be called a specially able, accessible, friendly city.